Alright, just to get started here, since we're live on both YouTube and Twitch. And I don't have like a hell of a lot of time to stream this morning. But yeah, we're going to be trying this thing out today. Monsters and Memories. Able to play courtesy of G, aka Gordo. We'll probably be playing with later on at some point. For now, I'm just going to figure out what the hell the deal is with this game. FPS is really low no matter what. Maybe I just try this. Why are you... Can't drag it down. Alright, fine. Weird. I'm getting higher FPS. The normal. Fine. That font a little bit bigger so I can see it. Alright, I think we're good. I think I'm more just set it up. Anyway, Zans, congratulations. You're the first person in chat again. Common sight. Hanging out as always. And, yeah, let's get started here, I suppose. Oh. Did I explain what this is? Yeah, so it's Monsters and Memories. It's some kind of... Like, it's a new MMO. It's in beta. Or alpha or something. But it's like... It's super old school in its design, as far as I can tell. Like, it very, very strongly resembles old EverQuest. Like, this... Immediately, a lot of this stuff looks just completely familiar to me. It feels like I'm playing a new EverQuest kind of thing, essentially. I know that's not a coincidence. Like, EverQuest is strongly influenced the design and development of this. Like, I think the lead guy is an ex-EverQuest guy, and there's probably more people on the team. I don't really know. But yeah, immediately this is very familiar. Those are getting Salt Breeze Park, central to the city. Shadow High Point Terrace. Salt Breeze Park. Find a guard. Coleman. Hello. Where is Salt Breeze Park? We can use guards like this. North? Monuments girdled in the north. We've gone south. Whatever. Right below. Hello, welcome. You're the second person who's chat here today. 2001? I think that's the point. Yeah. I was just saying, basically it's... I mean, it is EverQuest, kind of. Like, a lot of this is super familiar to me. whatever. Academy, the Necropolis, Northern Gate, Spellbinder's Spire. Let's go this way. Used armor trader. Leatherworking supplies. How much money do I have? None. Oh, I see. For some reason... Wait. Oh, there's 2,460 of these. So someone's been making them. A lot of shit. Taylor. God. Ogre too large, I'm getting stuck. Sale. Oh. But a lot of property for sale in this town. It, weird. Library. Of course, those are teleporters. Here it is in there. Temple of something. Temple. Of the Wild. This game's Spirit of the Wolf. Those guys don't really like me. Okay, let's start heading in this direction. The docks teleporter. Do I need to go to the docks? I don't know. I'll go to the docks in a minute here. Water droplet signifying the fountain. What the fuck is that thing? Rain angel. Oh, that's a person. Wait. Is it? It says diet meat. I can find it here. Okay. You're a guard, right? Nope, not a guard. Or at least not the kind of guard I'm looking for. It's a farmer. Off-duty guard. Changing of the guard. Master Wincog's Curious Goods. Hope this merchant is functioning at the moment. See what's over here. More for sale. Alright. What are we looking at? Acropolis, Black Feather Bazaar. Stage side. What's this way? And I kind of want to see the bazaar, but let's travel in the direction of... There's no sign. Night Market, Garrison, Sage and Acropolis. Go to the night market. East Night Traveler? Ignores me. What did you... I think there's a way to get guards to talk to you, but I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out later. I'm fine, I'm just kind of exploring at the moment. Hey, I found it. There we go. This is not the night bazaar or whatever that I'm looking for, but I did find the thing I'm looking for. Threatening figure. Spells at you ready... Oh, wait. Seeds at you ready to strike. Slight twist on scowls that you're ready to attack. Alright. Using. Fools. 7. Well, it has a sign. Don't drink and train. Cobbler. Traveler. A resting blacksmith. A person that just called spices. Alright, and they sell spices. Amazing. Okay, if the person buys anything that I happen to have, I'm assuming it shows up in that other window. What herbs? I think the server is lagging at the moment. Someone was saying something about a restart. Shoes. It's Scarab Boot. A beggar and a laborer. True class harmony. Alright. Let's go where I'm supposed to go. Twilight Harbor. Faded Bloom Inn. I feel like the inn might have a merchant that'll buy whatever the hell I need or want to get rid of. The Garrison. Wait, no. I'm going the wrong way. I needed to find Salt whatever park. Salt Breeze. Western Gate, Necropolis, Twilight Harbor, Faded Bloom. Let's go back to the one sign that actually indicated where I'm supposed to go. Where's Park? Is it at? I think this is it. Oh yeah, there we go. Salt Breeze Park. Alright, what else does the note say? Seekers of the Lost Eye. Alright. Somewhere around here. Okay, I do actually want to know how to sell. Let me click here. That. Go to the guide. Sell. Helping me. Because you'd think... Well, okay. Produce vendor. Fine. Alright, let's go ahead and... I don't know, keep wandering around in the park here. We're bound to find something. Sojourner. Amicably, okay. Sojourners don't have shit to say. What's this building? Fourfold Adept. Monk Spell Merchant. Monks get spells? But those are like their skills. Okay, down to guilds seem to be around here. A foreign ranger. Foreigners. Like the Rangers Guild? Rangers and druids and stuff. Really like me. I'm like a fellow pseudo-nature caster. This should be fine with me. This is looking like it might be it here. Something about an eye, right? Seeker of the Lost Eye. There we go, we found it. Beat the game. Common Spell Merchant. Here we go. Protection from disease, electricity protection, enfeeble, exhaustion, flame burst. Nice. Welcome to our humble guild. How may I be of service? I'm assuming you're the guild leader, right? Or you're the trainer. I don't have meditate yet. Actually, what do I gotta do here? You are like the shaman person. We'll talk to you in a second. I just want to see if anything else is in here. Turn this candle on. It's kind of dark in here. No. Oh, you also sell spells. Okay, that's fine. Old Mother Roshan. I will not teach anything to your kind. Is it because you're a beastmaster? What work? Wonderful. I have a small task for you. What? Oh. Little Timash, whatever, is hungry and needs some meat. Her favorite is rat meat, though she'd be more than happy with jackal or bat meat. Really, as long as it's not gator meat, I'm sure she'll be satisfied. I actually have rat meat on me. Or bat meat. Hey, nice. Worked. Hello. Oh, so did that give me money? Let's check the note. Do I give you the note, maybe? Lost eye. Standing in a vast open field, the sky is gold as another race. Green? Unusual dream. Do I just give you the note? Nope. Let's test this. What happens if you give people stuff they don't want? Okay, so they'll... Ah, there we go. Had strange dream and sent you here. This dream quite unusual, but it's not something to fear, rather it's something to embrace. You have a gift, Amwa. You possess an extraordinary power that allows you to peer into the darkness. A power known to you to harness this power is a grueling path, but is one which will bring you insight into the true nature of Ethur. Spirit pouch. Not a budge, but wear this tunic proudly to mark yourself as an initiated of the Seeker of the Lost Eye. And this is your spirit pouch. I was given one initially myself many years ago. Bring this to Masumeh, and she will give you your first task. He also gave me a tunic, allegedly. Did I just auto-wear it? Oh, I did. Oh, the shirt goes on my back and the tunic goes on the chest. Sure. Also, wow, +1 wisdom already. Amazing. Give you this. Stares at the pouch a little longer than expected. Welcome to our order. The warm smile, though something is clearly on her mind. It is customary for all shamans inducted into the order to prepare for their becoming ritual. That pouch of yours contains a very special magic, and with the proper reagents, you can get a head start on your preparations. Need some moondew moss, fire beetle gland, and 2 bone chips. I'll have to write that down. Moondew moss, 2 bone chips, fill your pouch, and crush them together to combine them, then bring them back. I mean, I know what 2 of those things are. Moondew moss. Tends to grow on moist stone, perhaps an old one might have some. But make sure you're looking for it at night. It doesn't flower during the day and won't be any use to us if the buds are closed. Hey G, how you doing? Thanks again for the access to this thing. It's been very amusing so far. As I was saying, because last night I at least made a character to make sure everything worked. And this is, it's very, very familiar. Like, it just feels like I'm playing EverQuest again, so... Feels like I'm into the swing of things pretty quickly. Write this down. So it was, 2 bone chips. Bone chips. A fire beetle gland and moon do moss on old rocks at night. It's too bad I have no money. I would like to buy some spells while I'm in here, but I don't think it's happening. Means... let's see if we can find a guard. Hey, it's Isildur. What are you doing here? Guard. General Merchant. Butcher? No, wait, I don't need to sell those. The night market I think I saw earlier is near the western gate. Is ways to the west of here. What is west? You know what? I think it's just this way. Fuck all this moon shit. Let's go. There was a sign anyway. Oh no, we lost our SOW. Shit. Oh, No, numlock is not auto run. That green building is actually quite far away. I wonder if I can get to it. Okay. I think this was the night market. The night market, yeah, it is. Coffee Cafe. Door is locked. Creative name. Craft's Beer Brewery. Coffee's second house. A Claw Henchman. What do we got here? Apprentice Master Blacksmith. Blacksmithing supplies. Ah, you do buy shit. But that's the one thing I think I know about this game. Is that allegedly there's a quest for this, which makes sense because it's one of the few, like, early quests in EverQuest. Like, actually gives you gear. There's a butcher. Hey, it's Helva. Chain armor. Oh, it's like pelts or some shit? Oh no, it's the poor. Yeah, I might be at the tanner or something. I can sell hides to tanners. Is it mainly just what I have, hides? I'd like to sell the snake fang as well, but... Oh yeah, it's the western gate. I think. A rat ear? This is a rat ear. Wait, is this the... No, they're just like both. They're just different western. I see. Let's see if I can find some of that moss stuff, because the rest of the things I'm pretty sure I know how to find. But the moss, not so much. Not that I can kill the beetles or the what's-its yet, so... Maybe we don't. You doing that yet? Mm-hmm. I wonder if bone chips are still worth their weight in gold. Or there are in this game as well. Oops, in 3 minutes, but I want to loot it now. Rotting skeleton is this game's equivalent to decaying skeleton. Yeah. Hit you with my stick here. You have a dagger or something? Feel tired. Your character is real bad when you first start. At least the shaman is. I do remember this from like super early EverQuest though. Something changed in terms of balance at some point fairly early on, where like you were still really bad, but you were like weren't this horrendously bad at combat. Almost. Got more hits here. Okay. Hey, we did it. We killed the decaying skeleton. Cloth scrap, eh? It's dark. Where'd that other decaying skeleton? I want that skeleton. "42 seconds. Quite a... snake in the meantime? Alright, snake. It's probably gonna take like 5 minutes to kill you, but... do this. Alright, I hit him for 2 damage. Eight big hits. Oh, 2 8s in 1 combat. Making our way in the world now. Man, this like shitty vision is like... this is like with infravision. Makes me wonder how terrible like non-infravision is. Or maybe it doesn't actually do anything in game yet. Pet skeleton thing. Let's see if we can find a tanner. Tanner, where's the tanner? Visit the tanner trainer northeast of here. Well, the north gate is over there, so he's like over there somewhere. Animal taming supplies. I don't suppose you buy my shit, do you? No. Introduction to animal taming. I don't even have 1 copper. Wagoneering. Actually a trade skill. Searches junkyard. Does that mean there's a merchant that just buys trash? Also, here's the bank, so that's good. An innkeeper. Ah. Walkhound's house. Or they're, no, you're a watchman. You're not like a real guard. Customs agent, what are you? Know what that is? We'll find it. Well, let's see. Where's the tanner? Not too far northeast of here. Okay, so I am on the right track. It's like vaguely in this direction-ish. Not too far east of it. Straight east. This is north. This is east. Leather working supplies. Working trainer. Nice, I can sell this shit here. Okay, my first bit of coin. I got 6 copper. Okay, there are 4 each. I wonder if anyone buys rat ears. Cloth scrap, eh? Not where I want to be. I could go back to the night market for the butcher, yes. I know the alligator eats all kinds of meat, so we could do that as well when I want to go back and buy spells. Mainly I want to buy the nuking spell. That's kind of the important thing. So I don't have to like beat everything to death with this stupid club. How much money do I actually have? Because I've had... That says 21, yes, 21 copper. I could actually buy a spell. Well, I don't know, we're like halfway there anyway, let's just go back. Not that far anyway. Cloak of the Chiropteran. May have gone the wrong way. Let me... Oh, I actually can get over this. Nice, that's perfect. Nice little shortcut. Is there anything, like, up here? Oh, the cistern. I think I'm actually on top of the building I want to be in, so... Kurosh. That's the... Like one of the, like, ye old or like the current Farsi, I think, pronunciation of Cyrus. Welcome to our guild. What can I do for you? Do you have work? Tasks? Quests? How do I get down? I'm assuming he won't tell me, but... Well, you can just get in here immediately. Is this in fact... I suppose these initiates have anything useful to say, do you? No? What? Picky, stupid alligator. He doesn't want the snake meat? Alright, well, let's see what spells we can get. I can get, like, one. Merchant, sell me your finest fire spell. Flame burst. Minor heal I have. Alignment north. You're at frost. 3 to 5 damage versus 5 to 7. The difference is the other one cast faster or something? Decreasing their attacks by 10% for 1 minute. Enfeeble. That's... Alright, we bought our first spell. Congratulations. Toulouse, hello. You know this type of game? Like old school MMORPG? Yeah, I tend to enjoy those as well. So, oops, that's not the... Open my spellbook again. This one's quite amusing so far in the sense that I feel like I'm playing EverQuests. And then our way out, we'll send or sell that stuff to... Well, actually, hold on a second. Let me... figure out what kinds of meat we actually need. What work? Jackal... Rat, jackal, and bat. Okay. And I have what? Snake. Oh wait, the butcher is in the night market. Be a little bit easier to see in the middle of the day. Farmer sells shit, do you? But do people still sell night market stuff during the day? Cobbler, do you purchase snake fang? No. The other person is gone. Bags and packs. How much do your bags cost? Backpack is a gold. Okay, yeah, we need to be able to purchase that ASAP. Used weapons dealer. Plus scraps. I feel like this is useful. But something. This is not. Howdy Manor. Beggar. Are you a beggar merchant or Medium Avum is recruiting. Hell, Whisk or Kitters. Wait, is that like a player advertisement in game? The Thirsty Glam. Alright, barkeep, what do you sell? Ah. Yeah, well, we're cleaning out some of the crap in our inventory. I'm getting a rough idea where to sell shit now, so that's good. Not so much just like needing to sell stuff now, which I do, but like knowing where to go when I actually need to sell stuff. And I actually do need to sell this stuff because I am somewhat desperate for money. Who would buy snakes' fangs? Like, maybe alchemists? Steel Talons trainee. Hail, watchman. Alchemist. The trainer. Quite a ways to the northeast. Okay. That way. I don't suppose like the brewing person. 5 snake fangs. Just in case. 9. Though I don't know. Not sure if that person was actually a merchant. Oh, jewel crafting. Do you want to make like a snake fang? Nope. No snake fang necklace? Fair enough. Oops, house. Is this all player? Is it like intended all be player housing? At Corvid's house. Corvid's house. Future EQ tunnel. EC tunnel? We're probably getting like somewhat close. Bad times in Wormsbane. Quantum's backdoor entrance whale come. Fascinating players this has here. Okay. If I could just find a guard, that'd be really convenient. Maybe over. I haven't checked over here yet, so let's check to see what's in the corner of the world here. Hail. To mind me. Where is the alchemist? A ways to man, it's like okay, way by the north gate. Oh shit, there's like enemies all over the place here. This is where the Shadow Knights live? Thought I put this ability here. Did I cancel it by accident? Crypt Scarab. I think this thing is a higher level than me. No, it just for some reason is way stronger than I am. Used bad rolls. Okay, let's here for a second. I'm gonna assume I just got unlucky. Wait, that's Spirit of the Wild. Well, technically rats are good, if I recall correctly, because I get, not fizzling. Yeah, if I get rat meat, I can give it to the, crocodile. Which is not money, which is what I need, but it's experience. There's a faction. May or may not be worth something. Eat the rat to death with that stick. Club, whatever. Well, that was an elite skeleton or something. Later on, when I make a character for grouping purposes, it'll be a Shadow Knight, and I imagine he'll be hanging around here. What? Get off me, Crypt Scarab. No one likes you. Yeah, that's what you get. I think I'm just farming bone chips? Probably. I think I've hit this rat yet. There we go. Nice respectable 6. Five damage. Man, those fucking beetles. Right? What the hell? Why are you aggroed? Back to doing this. What if there's a hotkey to tab between your target and yourself? Because I feel like in EverQuest it was tab. And this tab just is targeted. No, it's a tab cycles. Oh, okay, whoops. Experience, almost level 2. Amazing. These rats have a remarkable lack of meat. This guy's like body. Seems like there's better ways of finding a skeleton. Sitting here, but who knows? Maybe this is the most efficient way of doing it. I don't get credit for that. Kinda guard. Oh, I got that thing as a hammer. I want the hammer. I want the hammer. Hey, and level 2 all at once. Amazing. Scorched skeletal remain. Rusty Warhammer versus Trainee's Club. 4 damage, so it's just faster, right? Oh, that is lagging. Ah, lag. Just let me equip my fucking thing. There we go. Let's drop that. There we go. Okay, looks good. Skeleton resisted flame burst. Server might be dying. Hopefully it doesn't like load everything at once and then I'm dead or something. Oh, there we go. We're good. Got 1 round of combat through. I mean, allegedly, ping is fine. I think the skeletons look really cool. Yeah, they're neat. I don't mind the skeletons. They're a very serviceable skeleton. I wonder if I can sell those. Oh, he's holding something. What is that? Alright, what do you got in your hand there? Give it to me. Oh, a torch. Cool. Nice. school offhand now. Neither of those. What's down over in here? Let me just take a quick look. Maybe there'll be like a person in the Shadow Knights Guild that'll buy Skeletor for me. Good. I am enjoying this quite a bit. Like I said, it feels I just feels like I play EverQuest, but it's like I'm not innately familiar with everything. It's just like it's new. It's like watching a new episode of EverQuest if EverQuest was a TV show. And there hasn't been a new episode in 20 years. Oh no. Shadow Knight recruit is stealing my shit. Oh, we got it. We out-damaged the Shadow Knight recruit. See what that building is in a second. Yeah, the Crypt Scarabs seem to. Crypt Scarabs specifically. The other Scarabs don't. Something about just living in crypts, I think, that just makes them angry. Some of them do. The server's like lagging really hard right now, so if they're not aggroing, it's probably because things are a little bit fucked up. What's in here? Oh, nothing. Is he still only one of the rat meat? Alright, well, let's check the main building over there. Also, I have a really good feeling about this rat specifically. Definitely gonna have meat. Running away, how'd you miss it? It's right there. Hit the... Oh my god. Finish it off, please. Server lag. I wonder if this game's equivalent of cracked staff is still weirdly valuable. If anyone's wondering what the hell I'm talking about, in original EverQuest, the cracked staff, which is like the staff here for rusty weapons, was for some reason worth about 10 times more than any other any other weapon. And I suspect it was originally a bug, or either someone entered in the wrong value, and they never bothered changing it. It just became a thing. Hello, servant. Alchemy supplies. Okay, it is here. So yeah, let's see if my hypothesis... Correct. Well, I mean, it's not a hypothesis. It implies some degree of confidence. No. Oh. Alchemy training is expensive. Makes sense. EverQuest alchemy was a really expensive trade skill. Cooking supplies. Aha! You just buy everything? By the way, do you know if there's any use for these things? The scorched skeletal remains and skeletal jawbone? Junkaloo. How much money am I sitting on now? I almost have a silver. Okay, wait, this person does not buy everything. Because I still do have some stuff here. He just happens to buy most of the crap that's in my inventory at the moment. That you get from fighting junk mobs. Clear that out. So we have all the bones. So I need, what is it, the scarab thing? And then the rocks. Or the moss that you find on the rocks. It's gotta be at night. I don't think it's gonna be night for a while. Strikes you. You have an ability? It's the enchanter pet. Where? Oh yeah, the front entrancey thing is like that. Crypt scarabs are now even to me in level. I need fire beetles, not specific. No, let's try fighting one. Got it, no problem. Master Shaman. Scarab Eye. What was that quest item I just dropped? Incarnal Residue. Or wasn't it? It's a no drop item. Might not be a quest item. I don't know. I don't know, maybe someone in here wants it? Let's go check it out. Witcher? Are you here to slay me? No. Welcome to the Concourse of Souls. Are you a believer? I am a believer. Funny you should ask. Oops. Scarab Acolyte, I need your assistance with an investigation. One of our new apprentices has gone missing, but his undead servant was seen wandering near the excavation site just at the western gate. I want you to find and destroy it. Bring back any evidence you've discovered. You don't happen to want this, do you? Check. Secament. Hello. I don't know. Want this? Read the parchment. Good tidings, Igor omens upon your fate. I am seeking bone reagents for my master, Nicodemus, while he toils away at his latest endeavor. He has joined a rather niche group of like-minded individuals known the world over for their love of creating magic, though I must admit, it's been quite some time since Nicodemus was last seen within these walls. Orders to purchase said bone reagents from adventurers like yourself. As a note, I have a list of useful materials, some common, less so. If you're interested in the first list of necrotic procurements, simply let me know and I shall be yours. I am interested. I am... Is it lagging again? What necrotic procurements? This seems to have worked. There's another piece of parchment begins to write again. Hands you a list of necrotic oddities and awaits patiently your return. 20 bone chips. 1 skeletal jawbone. In demand by necromancers and shadow knights alike. Seek them from these skeletons. You can find this among the skeletons whilst harvest bone chips. Jones would be harder to come by. They're likely to survive the impact of a blunt weapon. Humans, along with this very list, and I will pay you for your endeavor. A 20? I have 10. Alright, well, let's, I don't know, get some more bone chips. Let's try it. See what they give us here. How do I get out? This way. Alright. The necropolis is dark. Not. Speed things up with some fire. Killed that bot faster than I killed that skeleton. I think both directions had some skeletons. Yeah. Well, I think I saw more over here. A little bit annoying that the Shadow Knight initiates seem to just murder a lot of the skeletons, but perhaps it's time to turn the torch on. Oh, yeah, this is way better than that shitty candle. I got the heal off. It's kind of hard to tell there for a second. Amidst the lag. Skeleton right there. I can kill it. Not fight this crappy Arab thing. There's at least two. Rotting skeletons here. Grab this guy. Maybe sometime this week. And then we'll head back to the main area and then head back to the area. I guess it would be like kind of more to the north. Hey, he's got another torch. Perfect. Dude, can you die? Yeah, that's it. Getting the flame burst. He's got a helmet. Oh my god, these guys can have armor. Don't want to fight this right now. Guards, you... Guards, deal with that trash. I have no time for this. AC1. First bit of looted armor. How long do these torches last? Down to 87%. So they don't, like, last that long? How many bone chips was sitting on here? 12. Got almost 1 silk. Goddamn crypt scarab on me again. Maybe I have a crypt scarab on it. Cards. That. Rotting skeleton. It looks like... I think that's a guard. Tell the guard I said that. Die. What? No bone chips. Man, for like 20 bone chips? What if the hell this is better be worth? Wouldn't be so as bad if this fucker here wasn't just like clearing a house of all the skeletons as soon as they spawn. Like, I guess I could be fighting rats simultaneously while I wait and stuff, but... What time is it? Because I gotta... Okay, we still got at least an hour and a half. I gotta start getting ready for something at 10. So. What I might do is at 10, turn the stream off for a bit, and then I'll be back in probably like 2 hours, and then maybe I'll pick this up again. The bazaar is up here. Used armor trader. Apprehensive citizen. Suspicious character. Are you the merchant that sells all kinds of crazy stuff? What was that? Why is there something suddenly stuck in my throat here? I haven't even been eating anything. Elmswood. He wants whiskey? Sounds like a quest. A quest for which I don't have money. Oh, this just makes a loop. Okay. I could just buy the bone chips, but I don't think that's a good idea. Like a thoughts on cheese? What, just as like a food item category, or? I don't know. Can useful ingredient. I tend to not eat too much of it because I'm like not lactose intolerant, but like somewhat lactose sensitive. So I tend to not eat too much dairy. But it's not gonna kill me if I eat a bit. For example, like I made this rice pudding, and it's full of milk, but it's small pudding, so. Was it? Rice pudding? It's good. Going to really dig this. Is that actually all there is to this? Makes me wonder if it's been implemented into the game or not, but that book thing was rather heavy, apparently. Apparently hammer and chisel is a weapon. And it's the same as my rusted battle axe, or no. What the hell am I using? Tarnished mace. How does that compare to what I'm using? Rusty warhammer. Like it's probably a lot better. Archage? Arcage? Alright. Have fun with that game. I've never played it before. I know it exists. That's the extent of it. There's my weapon there. Tarnished Mall is too standard. Lightly faster is better. But this is probably one of those things where if I use like a whetstone or whatever on it, it turns into that, right? I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyway, let's go find some skeletons. Maybe. Oh, they social aggro. Interesting. They can give me 2 bone chips apiece, so we'll be basically done. Casts off between swings. Go off, or I can't tell. This lag's making it real hard. Well, we got a belt at least. That's something. No bone chips. It's crazy. You should just buy those remaining bone chips to get this over with. I'm sitting on 12, I think, right? Still, yeah. I killed like a whole bunch in the last little while, and they just haven't dropped any, so we're still stuck at 12. Terrible. Alright. Aggro the Crypt Scarab. They're only like 6 copper apiece. Crypt Scarabs. I said there was like a Sense Undead spell or something. Necro's got that. I think Did anyone else get it? Necro's got it. I think maybe Priest's got it. In EverQuest. Shadow Knights might have as well. Well, we managed to make a loop of the area, and there are no skeletons. I think I'm just... Well, we need 6, right? So that's about half my money just in bone chips to finish this stupid quest. While we're here, I guess I may as well talk to you as well. We'll see if you, like, You don't happen to, like, accept scarab parts for armor or something like that, do you? Oh, I need exactly 8. $48 copper. Almost half my money, yeah. Let's see what this crap this guy is offering. I feel like, I don't know, again, since everything resembles EverQuest so much, there's just going to be, like, bone chips are probably worth quite a bit if I want to sell them to players. I could just ask in chat, I imagine. Heard the explosion, that means it went off, right? Or not? Does the spell cease to exist? Choose.
Thou art welcome
Hey,
any
Mystic.
time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Usual channel gimmicks can feel like it, but thanks as always for the more than 7 months, I know. Aren't you able to, like, dispute your ban yet or something? You said it was going to happen in 6 months or whatever? What's the note say? Souls east of the... yeah. 1 skeletal jawbone. Off the list. You're also a merchant? Works. A small black pouch, and with his bony fingers indicates that it is to be worn around the waist. Consider your moment, then once again produces a piece of parchment, exciting scribbles on it, and stares at you with both appreciation and expectation. What the hell did you give me? Bag belt. No sort for keeping arcane reagents. You might give me a bag. I'm gonna sell my ass. Proven purveyor. Please accept this small token of appreciation as I am at a loss for words of the kindness you have shown my master. It is but a simple necromancer's pouch, a minor convenience, if you will, used by those new to the ways of the dark rituals. Hold the components one to cast spells and raise requirements, such as bone chips. I hope you find this to your liking, as I know it will serve you well. Your announcement. See, this seems like your eyes with both appreciation and expectation. Does he want more stuff? Huge delay here. Why is it like... No one said it. Maybe I just did a restart or something? What? Agent. What? Dark rituals. There we go. All kind of flooding in at once here. Who is Nicodemus? Okay, I'm gonna try logging in and out things. Like weird. Just give this a second to possibly go through, but... Oh, wait, no, other people are talking about it in chat. Does he want a tip? Can I hand in one of these to you? Hand in one of these to you. I'm not sure. Okay, anyway, I don't think it's going to do anything, but let's quickly just try and reset. Okay. Restart the game here. I'm going to log out, log back in. Four wisdom, 5 mana necklaces, only 1 gold. Sounds like the kind of thing I'd want to buy. Alright, logging in and out real quick. Frankie Smokin. Hello, how's it going? Fairly standard. How about yourself? Like a pretty reasonable item there for 20 silver. 40 or whatever that was. Hey, you're playing this thing as well. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's quite amusing. Servers appear to be dying at the moment, but I'm still having fun. I actually have to kind of do some stuff midday. I'm not going to be streaming super long. I've already been gone for about 2 hours. And then I'll come back and probably stream again. I'm not totally certain. But maybe by then the lag will be gone. Seems to be better, but I don't know if that's just temporary or what. It's still doing it, just like not as bad. Raw beetle. I don't think I need that. I need rat meat. I'll take though. Now the city, not yet. I'll probably be exploring it in a bit. Made this guy earlier. Available to do requests that can be added to the Movathon? Which one? Like the play it for a week $200 tier thing? Yes, absolutely, because I need money very badly. Okay, let's just sell the crap I have in my inventory currently. We'll go over towards the Shaman Guild, hand some stuff in, maybe buy a spell or something. Yep, Ogre Shaman. Was... I think I know it was literally the second character I ever made, but it was certainly the second character that I actually spent some time on. The Arc Elf Shadow Knight was the first character I ever made in EverQuest. Oh, right, okay, I'm talking about EverQuest. But, and then after that was Ogre Shaman. So this is a character I'm just kind of soloing with. It sounds like I'm beginning doing some group stuff later, so I'll make my Shadow Knight character for that. Alright, sell that. Don't need that. So presumably I don't need these anymore since I did that one quest. I don't know, do you know if these scorched skeletal remains and skeletal jawbones are useful for anything other than like that one quest where I gotta hand in a bunch of bone chips? Or anyone for that matter? Go ahead and finish off this right. Oh, well, I gotta sell my stuff. Is kicking in earnest here. Whatever. The last I saw the armor or like the armor merchant guy bought scarab things, so I'll check that in a second here. there's any other spells I need. The minor slow might be kind of useful. Bup, 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 bup. Shaman spell merchant. Okay, here we go. Gate. And a lot of these spells are actually quite cheap. Action is level 4. Oh, poison protection. I thought it was protection. Soulbind. Is this the bind? Handy. There's a spell book. Goes on the belt. Mystic, thank you very much. Congratulations to all those people who just received 5, or all those who received gift subscription. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. I was mentioning earlier, or the other day, the subscription numbers are getting like terrifyingly low. So it's really appreciate the gift subscription packs that bump those numbers back up. We got here. We got Penguin, Demophon, Killer, Raquelin, and Halfon. A mix of new and old names. Good to see that. Thank you very much. And congratulations. Hope you enjoy your subscription, courtesy of the man formerly known as Mystic Fury. The generosity of man. I am so fucking tired today. Ugh, I need to drink more of this caffeine. Courtesy of whatever. Mystic Fury is being generous. Forming sentences is very hard right now. I'm gonna grab Exhaustion and possibly Spirit Cross because I'm curious why this is a spell. Actually, wait a minute. That hold on, I think that does entitle you to, yeah, 5 gift subs. That's a 1 exclamation point roll if you feel like it. Wrong roll. Oh damn, you got a natural 20. That's the first one to do that. What is that? Oh, cool. Design your own simple emote. I'll make it up. Yeah, if you got an emote idea, just let me know what it is. I mean, it can't be particularly complicated because I'm not art person, but I'll do something in like MS Paint. Or you can take -1 if you don't want that. And then that would end up being what? Reasonable channel point reward. Lasts 1 week. You don't want the emote? You want to design a, what was it? Reasonable channel point reward will last a minimum of 1 week. That's fine. Either or. Do you have any ideas for that? Does it tell you what school? Alright, well, we got a spell. $10,000 to do Kindle or martial art technique. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I'll set that up for the next stream. I would do it now if this is going to be a long stream, but I'm only going to be here about not even an hour because I got to go. So it should be ready because I just have to change some settings. If I stream again later today for an afternoon stream, I can do it. $7K? Sure. What do you enjoy most out of these kinds of games? I'm big into the gearing systems and RPG. What do you mean by these sorts of games? Do you mean like old style MMORPGs specifically, or MMORPGs in general, or RPGs in general, or... That's gonna change my answer. How much does your shit cost to get? It's quite expensive. And slots. Cloth pouches of silver. Cloth armor. Fine cloth veil. Do anything? Okay. Tape. Cloth orge. Spider silk. I don't suppose you sell any like cool weapons, dude. Scimitar looks more like a khopesh. But that's fine. Scarab shell sheep. Yeah, I gotta figure out where you make that scarab gear. RPGs generally. I would say when it's available, the bit like character building, like min-maxing, character planning, builds, combining different traits. Basically, the more complex character building tends to be in an RPG, the more I'll enjoy it. And so if the game lets you do some really weird stuff, like, I don't know, mix an elementalist with, I don't know, with a Shadow Knight class, with, like an anti-mage tank, and then, I don't know, you can spec it in really weird ways, and then if you equip this weird item, it lets you use a class or a skill from this different class, and you equip this really weird, custom, strange playstyle. That I tend to enjoy that sort of thing. Simpler, the professions. That's the thing. Usually with games, it tends to be I enjoy the planning and the coming up with stuff more than actually ultimately playing said thing. Not always, but so like the example I tend to use is like Magic the Gathering. I tend to like building decks and conceptualizing deck things as opposed to actually physically playing the game of Magic the Gathering. Once I know something works, and like as my plan can, like I put my plan into action and it's functional, then I tend to lose interest in said project. Radical, hello. Yeah, nice ambient music. So it doesn't take over the show, but it's sort of in there in the background and doing its thing. Hello, Nora the Tailor. Anyway, yeah, there's a blacksmith like around here somewhere that I'm fine. Well, I mean, it can be third person. I think if I had to guess, most people probably play in third person, but I don't. Yeah, that's racist, Radical. I'm an ogre. I'm sure ogres think humans are hideous. You're racist if you hate everyone? Yes, you're just like really racist. You don't become any less racist when you hate more people. You just become more racist. Incidentally, again, Mystic, thank you very much for the subscription pack. Did I just find on the ground? A brown fibrous root. It feels damp to the touch. Someone put it on the ground. It's mine now. Banker. Oh, the lag. Yeah, it's my route now. Final boss? No, I assure you, as racist as you might be, there are people more racist than you. Always is. Is that what you do? You go around the world gluing roots to the dirt? Ask that someone must do? First aid trainer. Maybe that's what those cloth scraps I have are for. I mean, I'm a shaman, so I really don't need to be doing first aid. Actually... there might be a use for it. If cannibalizes a spell in this game. Acquire some bandages. Thank you, game. I wonder if I actually need to do that. Either I'm not buying your bandages. I want to do alchemy later. Presumably herbalism is required. Eyeballs Burlond. At your service. Trey Fulton. Am I in the Paladins Guild? Oh, well met. How may I help you? Sir Alan Fortier. Yep, the Paladins. Let's get out of here. Right, looking for a blacksmith. Yeah, alchemy seems like it's a high-level crafting thing. Which seems right because it was a high-level... It was basically tend to be a higher-level crafting skill. An expensive one in EverQuest. I thought that said junk. Faded Bloom Inn. Like a gigantic inn? If I recall correctly, yeah, it was considered one of the few lucrative trade skills in EverQuest early on. I imagine trade skills all became better over time or whatever, but... Yeah, I can't... Oh my god, the ogre's too big. I can't get through here. Okay, I can actually crouch. What, for the ogre to get stuck? Yeah, it did that in EverQuest too. Grick Nose's room. Player housing. Okay, let's well talk to you, and then we will find the actual blacksmith, and then we'll go do something else. Well, actually, how much time do I? I was thinking maybe we'll go on an adventure out somewhere, but I don't have a lot of time. Wanted to say he was around here soon. Hail, watchman. Blacksmith. Dude, not moonwalking. Requires a skilled hand. Try speaking to the trainer not far to the southeast of... Yeah, so he's like... Mining guild. Oh, mining's kind of related to blacksmithing. Probably on Sumpy the Whistler. That kind of weird. What are you doing here? Is it player-owned? Sumpy the Whistler squints at you with his good eye, but it is his glass eye that seems to have you in its gaze. Nods at you curtly. Glass eye. Night market cometh. Hello, chain armor. I'm just chain armor. Bronze plate armor. Who needs names? What? Ah. Baked goods. Imagine all these NPCs will get names at some point. It'd be funny if they don't. So he's got a name. The butcher's got a name. Why do you have a name, butcher? Why do none of your fellow merchants have names? Friend bronze plate armor? I know several in real life. More common than you might think. Welcome. You look like you looking to buy something? Then check out my selection. Also, if you ever need to get something special butchered, bring it here. I can cut it up. Why are we voicing Mafeed? Who knows? So can I actually just hand stuff into him and he'll chop it into pieces? Docks or something? Docks are full of adventure and near-do-wellers and duties and tariffs and border guards and lineups and all that exciting stuff. What else we got here? Fine, we'll go down. Is there fall damage? I've not encountered it yet. A naval captain. Fall damage seems pretty high. I would certainly imagine it'd be fall damage, yeah. Like, it'd be weird if they didn't have it in this game. If they're going for EverQuest and you don't have fall damage, it feels like missing a major thing. Ah! Okay, let's head over here. Docks were not nearly as exciting as... It's okay. One day they'll be bustling with life and trade and danger. Temple of Rel? Priest of whatever. How do you pronounce the name of your god? How do you pronounce Rel? Actually got an answer. Rel is the goddess of life and healing. She watches over us as we navigate the dangers of life's journey. I am the dangers of life's journey. There are many dangers that's actually working again. These walls look beyond the gates of night, harbor, and within, but that is all I will say on the topic for now. What topic? Grave Chitin War Shanks. Am I not able to click on it because it's lagging? Oh, there. That's 20 silver? Yeah. Economy's crazy in this game. Let's try. Let's see. Yeah. If EverQuest is any indication, there is usually a zone line fairly shortly outside of town. People are selling it. Are people like selling things too cheaply? Can't make a profit? Looking like a zone line right here. Expensive, is it? Well, I don't know. Is, like, for example, the 20 silver for pants like that, is that considered too much? How long does it take to make 20 silver? But that was a good deal. Someone's leaving perfectly good fire beetles lying around here. I wonder if I can equip fire beetle eyes in my offhand. Is there a wisp off in the distance? Give me that fire beetle eye. 1 minute. Lesser intelligence. You making fun of my intelligence? Thank you. Magic protection. Get this rat in the meantime. Got a decaying skeleton. Jeez. There's some bone chips. Apparently I never stopped attacking. Adrenaline. I wonder what that does. The attack speed's increased by 20 to 25%. Not bad. Spells to increase your wisdom. That's kind of neat. Maybe lie. Light source. Cool. Skeleton with an axe. Kill it. What's the time? I got about 30 minutes. Okay. I don't think I can use axes. That's, yeah, I was about to say, I was saying, that's like one of the few things I actually know about this game in terms of shit you can, or literally the only thing I know about stuff you can hand in, is the carapace thing. Do you know which NPC? I was actually looking for that NPC. Do you know who that person is and where they are? Probably should have checked to see how strong this jackal is. Oh god. Can I fight this thing with my buffs? Hey, we did it. Okay, there we go. Need to not aggro anything else. Wait, no, it turned on me again. What the fuck? Hey, we got it. We killed the yellow. How much experience is a yellow gonna give me? But the regen just pushed him out of the running thing. ShamWow have lore? No. The reason his name is that, I didn't realize it was that close to the zone line, is because all variants on Ponce seem to not be allowed by the name filter. It seems to take objection to the word pawn. Yeah. Or take exception. Recently uncovered a walled-up tomb near Night Harbor. Probably should have cast this on that. Would have been useful to debug. Heck, he's in perfectly with this game. It's just a placeholder. I hope that battle axe sells for a lot. Got shoulders. Characters getting decked out. Everything I needed. Fire beetle what? Fire beetle gland. I have that, don't I? I do. We got fire beetle glands. I got, I think, bone chips. And now we just need the moss dew rock. Anyone know where you find moss dew rock? Fucked spiderling. Spiders actually look pretty detailed. Gain your concentration, continue casting. Amazing. Someone's pet? What is that? It is. What the hell is that? The knoll pup. Alright. And parry, apparently. Grr bark bark. This looks like a quest item. Oh, I can wear it too. Much of any lore? The website seems to contain some. There's like, yeah, sort of. I don't know a lot of it. NPCs over here. Let's check them out. Probably shouldn't be wasting, you know, off time on trivial things such as exploring. I want to see what's over here. I gotta log off shortly, but thank you for the invite. Got cheese. Cool, we could have been in a group. Fortunately, like I said, I got stuff to do. Middle of the day. Exactly. I might find the boss or whatever the fuck I'm looking for. Looking for their tails for leather armor. I forget who. This looks like a thing you'd hand in for experience somewhere. What? Oh, we were at the zone line. Well, okay. Matt, I remember back in the day, accidentally zoning somewhere was catastrophic because zoning took so fucking long in EverQuest, like early 2000s kind of thing. And because you know I'm a kid, I don't have very much time to play. So like I don't know, anywhere about like an hour a day to play this sort of thing, and like zoning was 5 minutes or something. So it's like, oh my god, this is 5% of my... Actually, then you gotta zone back in, so it's close to like 10% of your playtime. Down the drain, stuck zoning. Alright, large June bat. Bats don't carry disease, right? All these empty corpses. This isn't a terrible idea, right? May have been a terrible idea. Uh-oh. Shit, I got a skeleton on me. Fuck! Blister beetles? Yeah, I remember diseases, unless you have cure disease, which is like a huge pain in the ass in EverQuest. Bats incubate rabies? No, that's propaganda. Bats are gentle and clean creatures. Yeah, rabies in EverQuest, I remember, would last 2 hours. Like, real lifetime. So that was, like I was saying earlier, when I only had about an hour to play a day when I was a kid. It's like 2 play sessions, unless I either died or found someone to cure rabies. You never fought anything that ever gave you disease. He's still here, and actually he was still all the damage. Most of the damage on him was still there. Holy shit, what the fuck? You just hit him, please. You're like hovering dangerously close to the zone line, which is like my main concern here. Cloth scraps my trouble, you son of a bitch. All right. Yeah, I do get Cure Disease, I think, at level 4 or something, so it's... I don't remember it was that early in EverQuest. Some classes get it fairly early. I just don't remember. I don't think it was 4. How well does this work? It's actually not bad. Scout is more up my alley here. Ooh, he's got like a hammer or something too. Yeah, the paladin gets it at 6. Surely I get it. The shaman, I get it earlier. Fuck. Oh, cool. Is he taunting it off me? Can I use a rusty maul? I don't know. I can, but I can't right now. Because, can I just, like, eat this carrot? There we go. Two-handed blunt. I wonder if it's probably got a different skill, doesn't it? Lemons are super heavy. Fascinating world we live in here. Let's see if this is a different skill. So far, the answer seems to be no, but I don't know. Wait, what is that? Oh god. I wonder if fire beetles are social in this game. Or an EverQuest. Bludgeoning. Okay, it looks like bludgeoning is just bludgeoning. Okay, I should... What's that guy doing there? He needs to not be there. It's very dangerous. Let's quickly hit level 3 and then I gotta go. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter what I'm fighting. Gotta make it... Well, I mean, it would be nice if it was, like, even con. You'd have killed everything that's even con. Are you a spider? Spiders would be nice. It's fucking rats. Desert bat. At least you can see fire beetles from 1,000,000 miles away. Sand giants? So this game has sand giants. I'd like to see one. Just not too close. Hardcore level 8. Is that actually you? You playing hardcore? Oh, my fire beetle eye ran out of fire. Maybe I'll make my next character hardcore. Well, not next characters. That's the group character. I should have made this character. Hey, we did it. There we go. Level 3. Amazing. And it is exactly 10 a.m. Perfect. So let's go to... One's got a spear. That's the most pathetic fighting sound game I've heard in a long time, I feel like. Alright, so, we'll figure out what I'm doing when we get back. Like I said, I gotta go somewhere for... Who the fuck are you? I don't know. Who the fuck are you? Keyland Shorts? Is that even your real name? This has been amusing. So I'll probably be back later today. Yeah, so I gotta leave the house in about 45 minutes. So I go take a shower. I think I should be done with my errands in about an hour. So yeah. I might... Do I want to commit? I don't think I want to commit. But I want to say it is fairly likely that I will be back in about 2 to 3 hours for another stream. Normally I don't split streams up like this. Because, you know, I do everything I want to go. But again, today, this shit I gotta do. There's a bunch of moving stuff I gotta do at the end of the week, so it's related to that. I'm moving apartments. But, you know, Frankie, thanks for hanging out. Mystic, everyone else who happens to be around somewhere, either on YouTube or Twitch. Like I said, I'll be back probably in about 3 hours. So maybe I'll see you guys then. This has been amusing. It's nice to play EverQuest in 2026. EverQuest 2026. So yeah, the usual deal. I'm gonna turn called YouTube, or yeah, YouTube off first and then Twitch off. Yeah, Tolus, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'll be back probably soon.